Welcome to the National Championship game at Allegiant Stadium in Las Vegas. It's the Oregon Ducks against the USC Trojans. Great to have Holly Rowe join us reporting from the sidelines. Holly?
USC trying to get back to national prominence. They have not been able to crack that college football playoff code. A 9-4 season did show signs of improvement, but it wasn't good enough for fans. They do return quarterback Jaden Mayava. He has shown some talent and composure in the pocket, but USC's got work to do to get back to national relevance. Back to you.
Thank you, Holly. We'll keep an eye on that. The kickoff team is out there, and you can feel the energy. One game to determine the national championship. So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. Off to the back. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there. This running back continues to impress, and forget the freshman label. He's had a year of experience now. He's had a tremendous year, and Joel, they clearly trust him, rely on him in this big game.
Chris, what I've been most impressed with is his durability. Normally a young running back, you try to take a few of those carries off of him during the course of the year, but they have just leaned in, and he has delivered. I tell you, this is as impressive of a young running back as I've seen in a long time.
He's past the marker and still going. They get him down, but not before he reaches the 39.
That is a tremendous job on the left side of that offensive line. Look at those blocks on the edge, and then clearly once you get out there as a back, you need perimeter blocking, and these wide receivers showing some unselfish play blocking downfield.
And the broken tackle there produces a solid gain. The Ducks come to the line in a hurry up.
This defense has got to play better up front, in particular on first down. This offense continues to just gain yards on first down, churning out 4, 5, 6 yards, and staying out of obvious passing situations. This defensive line has got to start winning their one-on-one blocks up front. Big completion like that early in the game is huge for the quarterback's confidence. Now you feel like you can do that over and over and over again. This play caller needs to start putting the ball in his hands now. You build the momentum through a completion like that. You got to utilize it. Go back to that well.
Scanning the field. It's Moore. Coming after him. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Got to do a better job of managing that situation as a quarterback. You don't want to take a negative play there on first and goal, even if you're outside of the 4-yard line. That ball's got to be thrown away. Remember, it doesn't have to be out of bounds to the sideline like it does in the normal field of play. You can just throw that out of the back of the end zone. It's far easier to manage the situation in this down and distance and in this field position. You just got to do it.
Looking to pass here on second down. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now third down coming up.
Well, we knew this was going to be a key for this defense. They had to impact the quarterback, make him feel you in that pass rush, and they're able to get to him and hit him as he throws. That play right there, that'll pay dividends the rest of the game.
Now in third and very long, looking to throw. Bringing pressure. Now tackle him well short of the marker. Brings up 4th down. See if they try out the field goal team. And they will try out the field goal team here. that kick right down the middle. Can't hit it any better than that. So we have our first points on the board. That makes it 3-0. So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. Handoff to the back. And he's stopped after gaining 4 yards. So 2nd and 6.
Well, this is exactly what you need to do on first down is continue to stay on schedule and keep your quarterback out of those long yardage passing situations. The run game is doing a good job, and you got to give the credit to the offensive line. Continue to churn yards on first. Offensively, they've got to find a way to run the football with more efficiency. If they're unable to do so, it will be a long day.
So ball at the 30. This is a manageable 3rd down play for the offense. Dropping back. It's Mayava. He'll throw it now. But they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up 4th down.
Man, as a quarterback, you'd really love to have that one back. This is 3rd and manageable. You feel like you can move the chains here. They did a fine job on...
Wait, check this out, Joel. The offense is going to go for it here on 4th down. And he's throwing for it on 4th down. Lets it fly to the wideout. Catch is made down the middle. He'll be ruled down there, but a 4th down conversion with plenty to spare.
What a great conversion, and they pay off that gutsy call from their head coach to go for it on 4th down. In the pocket, the quarterback needs to pick a matchup and then be on time with the ball. The wide receiver is able to get...
Got an opening here. Has the 1st down and more. He goes out of bounds, but he's inside the 25.
Well, when you can run the football like this, everything is at your disposal. You can go play action. You can throw it down the field. This offensive line is doing a great job. Huge hole in the back. He's being explosive.
And he will be stuffed for no gain.
This has always been a pet peeve of mine from a quarterback perspective is these nondescript run plays against what is clearly a run-oriented defense. You've got to have the opportunity to go play action, create some sort of little RPO, give the decision to the quarterback and not just calling this on the sideline.
Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Looking to scramble. Catch made on the right side. Touchdown, Southern Cal. They connect for 6.
That is exactly what the doctor ordered in this situation. Tight ball game, and they drive the length of the field. Great execution from everyone on the offensive side to go all the way down the field and put it in the end zone.
Extra point makes the lead 4. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And the Ducks' powerful offense is back on the field. And there's the handoff. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. The Ducks will come to the line to crank up the tempo. He'll hand it off. He shreds the tackle. And that will pick up the 1st down. He'll spot it at 38.
These are the type of run plays that can build into future success. I know it doesn't look like much, right? It's 2nd down, you move the chains, that's all great. But that's the exact type of run that you can play off of later in the game, get to play action pass, and get those safeties down near the line of scrimmage.
To the air, it's Moore. Looking deep downfield to the left. And the pass is dropped. Would have been a big game, but he couldn't hold on.
Well, Chris, it wasn't technically a pass breakup, but there was nowhere to go if he even caught that. And in fact, I feel like he was even hearing some of the footsteps. You got to understand the drop because the defense was all over him.
He'll look to throw it here on second down. Looking for his big tight end. Oh, what a grab! And he goes out right near the 45-yard line.
He's got such great awareness once he gets close to that sideline. And you can tell he understands he just needs the 1 foot. He secures the ball, foot down. That's a catch, and that's a first down.
And looking to throw now on first down. Looking downfield near the end zone. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
Chris, this is a risky throw. You're trying to get that ball into tight coverage in the end zone. Boy, the last thing you want here is a turnover. In my mind, in this situation, it is touchdown, check down. If you don't have that guy open, you got to check the ball down.
He's back to throw again on 2nd and 10. Delivers quickly to the left side, and this one is caught. And the gain just good enough for a first down. And the Ducks come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. They continue to feed the freshman wide receiver. He might be a young guy, Joel, but you can see off this huge season, they have a lot of trust in taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Oh, and it's incomplete. He flat out dropped what would have been a touchdown. Second down coming up now.
What an outstanding job by the defense. The route was timed perfectly. It was a good throw, but it's just better defense to prevent the touchdown. Now this offense has got to go back to the drawing board.
Back to pass. It's Moore. Oh, the pocket collapsing. And the pass is just thrown away. Clearly intentional grounding. And here comes the penalty mark. Seventh play of the drive coming up, but it is 3rd down and long. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Grab down the middle. It's Hill. He stopped short of the marker, so it's 4th down now. Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. Needs a completion here on 4th down. Here comes the pressure. Inside the 25. On a tackle made, but it's enough for a first down. It's USC on top as we break for the quarter. We've reached the end of one in this battle for the national championship. Before moving on, let's check out the stats so far. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Tight end goes in motion before the snap. Here comes a throw from the red zone. It's caught. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. 4-yard gain makes it 2nd down and 6 now. To throw, it's Moore. Looking to the end zone. And it's intercepted. He stepped in front of that bullet. He could go. He's at the 50. The 30. Past the 20. Touchdown, Trojans. A defensive score in the title game, and this place is coming unhinged.
Holy cow, Chris. This feels like a 14-point swing, like you called it. It's in the end zone, and he takes it back 100. My goodness, that is an enormous play in this game and will totally change the momentum going forward.
Bringing it out. It's Moore. He's tackled at the 17, so it would have been better to leave it in the end zone for a touchback. And the Oregon offense is back out on the field. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Looking for the wideout. Makes the catch. It's Stewart. Takes it out to the 44. That's good for a first down. The Ducks will hustle to the line to crank the tempo. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. The junior trying to take a shot, but overthrows his man.
It really comes down to rhythm, Chris, and right now it just doesn't feel like the quarterback is in rhythm. Listen, it's there. They can complete this ball, but again, just not on the same page.
Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Running out of time in the pocket. And the pass is intercepted as he throws into double coverage that time. Look out, he's in the clear. Oh, and he fumbles. They finally bring him down, but what a return after the takeaway.
Play like this totally changes the dynamic of this game and the field position. Great job knocking the ball loose, and then it's the scoop, and he almost gets all the way into the end zone here. Touchdown saving tackle after the big return. And now they're set up. Great field position. Got to capitalize in the sudden change and put this ball in the end zone.
Here comes a handoff. The gain is 2 yards, so it's 2nd and 8.
Well, now this defense is in a perfect situation. You're creating an obvious passing situation for the offense, and you can get these pass rushers going. Get them out on the edge, let them get after the quarterback, and create havoc in the backfield.
Looking downfield, it's Mayava. Throws to the tight end. The senior tries to take a shot, but overthrows his man.
You quarterbacks out there, when you're throwing the football down the field, you cannot let your eyes track the ball. You've got to keep your eyes on the target. Like shooting a three-pointer, you keep your eyes on the rim. If you keep your eyes on the target, that ball is going to fall perfectly into place. A lot of times when your eyes go up, you tend to overthrow it like we see here.
And the pressure's on. Has no one to throw to there on 3rd down, and now it's a 4th down coming up. So the decision is to not go for it, but settle for 3. Here comes the field goal team. This will be a long-range attempt, 51 yards out. He missed it. Off target that time. Off the miss, it's still an 11-point lead.
That can be frustrating as an offense. Feel like you've got points, put yourself in field goal range, and go out there and miss it. He was money in warm-ups. I did not see him miss a kick when I was down on the field pre-game. And here we go in a live situation, and he misses it.
They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
This is exactly what pops up on film in preparing for this defense. His recognition, getting into the backfield, stopping plays before they ever get started. Look how fast he recognizes what's going on and then his instincts to go make the tackle.
Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Looking for his big tight end. Caught over the middle. It's Johnson. They get him down, but a big play moves it to the 45.
That's a good find by the quarterback. These early first downs within the series, they're so important to establish momentum. And now you've got to take that momentum and carry it with you. Try to get this ball down the field and go get points on this series.
Looking to throw. It's Moore. Deep shot toward the end zone. Touchdown, Oregon. A deep shot for the score. A huge connection for a touchdown shows the explosiveness of this offense. A lightning strike for 6 points.
I mean, Chris, that was some impressive throw right there. That is a big-time throw. That next-level scout, he's going to be impressed with what he saw right there. Anticipation, driving the football into that open area. Whoa, I tell you what, this guy is playing some ball.
That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. And the Trojans offense back on the field. No doubt the last drive was deflating. They had to settle for a field goal attempt, but missed it. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Boy, really good job by this defense. Look at him just swarm the ball carrier. He's got nowhere to go. It's just really a no-chance carry for the ball carrier. And a great tackle in the backfield.
They lose 3 in that play, so now it's 2nd down and 13. Important play coming up. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary, looking for his big tight end. It's a bullet, but incomplete.
Just not quite on the same page. There are some days you get to the park and it's just not working, and this is just an incompletion that I can't explain.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Makes the catch downfield. Tackle made, but a big play all the way to the 48.
Well, this is the advantage of a good quality big tight end, is that he can basically just post up the defense on a 3rd down and you create a first down for your offense. This is the type of mismatch that I think they should exploit the rest of the day.
The pass rush closing in. And he just throws it away incomplete. Didn't see anybody open. It's going to bring up 2nd down. Back to throw again. But they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete.
This group is just not on the same page right now. The timing, something about this offense seems off, and clearly the quarterback is feeling that.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Looking downfield, it's Mayava. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
This offense has got to stay out of these 3rd and long situations. This pass rush is too good, and here, more evidence of that. They get pressure, contact the quarterback as he throws, and now it's 4th down.
Fourth down, looking to throw for it. On the move now. On the run, he'll let it go. Oh, he makes the catch. He'll be ruled down, but has enough for a first down with plenty to spare.
Chris, all week this defense talked about rush lanes, keeping this elusive quarterback in the pocket, not allowing him the ability to get outside and make a play, and they failed to do that on a 4th down. That has got to be massively frustrating for this defensive play caller. Well, the key to 3rd down success is being good on 1st down. And here the defense does a great job on 1st down, of bowing up and stopping the run. And that's the key to this thing. If you can create long yardage situations, now they have to throw the football, and that pass rush can start getting after it.
Important 2nd down play coming up. Grab behind the line. It's Bowman. And the Ducks will signal for their first timeout. They have 2 more to work with before halftime. Third down and short in this championship game on the 9th play of the drive. Handoff from the shotgun. Powering through. Brought down at the 3. That was a solid run.
Chris, there are some players that when they have the ball in their hands, they just hate to be tackled. And that's this guy. He's always fighting for extra yardage, and here he's able to get 2, 3, 4, 5 extra yards after contact.
Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. Oh, and he's going backwards. The Wildcat look did not fool this defense at all. And now Oregon will spend their second timeout. Chance to strategize for this second down play.
I think the mark of a great defense is not just a defense that can get off the field and create stops, but it's also a defense that builds into those stops. For me, it's negative yardage plays. When you can go out there and create a loss, a tackle for loss, now you're really doing something. They're able to do that right here.
Touchdown, USC. Still no answer for this offensive machine.
Chris, this is the matchup that is so difficult to stop. When you're in the red zone, you get a tight end that can go down the field and force a mismatch. That is a beautiful place to throw the ball as a quarterback. He finds his guy, and it's a touchdown.
Automatic on the PAT. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Moore. And they stop him short of the 25 there. Offense begins at the 22. Offense out for the first play of the drive, beginning at the 22. Motion now from the tight end. Looks like he didn't get the snap off in time. That'll cost him 5 yards. And the delay of game penalty will push the offense back 5. Looking to throw. It's Moore. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. They bring him down, but a solid 9-yard gain sets up a second and short.
I really like the execution from this quarterback and wide receiver. Watch as they're on the same page and then on the same timing. If you're going to complete these in-breaking routes.
Here's the throw deep downfield. Oh, and he could not hold on. Would have been a huge gain.
Really good timing from this secondary. The contact arrives right when the ball arrives, and it's able to dislodge it. Great job from them. Incomplete pass.
Looking to pick up the first down through the air. And this pass is caught. He'll be ruled down there, but it is enough for a first down.
Well, Chris, in modern football, having a back that can catch the ball out of the backfield is not just a luxury, it's a necessity, and here's the reason why. You can't defend everything as a defense if the back can be a threat, and here on third down, he's able to move the chains with a nice completion.
He'll take a deep shot here. The catch is made for a huge pickup. It's a great throw by the junior QB, not afraid to air it out. The Ducks come to the line to run the hurry-up.
Chris, this is the most difficult part of defending this running back for a defense is that you know you've got to stop him.
Looking downfield near the end zone. Tried to press the ball deep.